My name is Gemma McRae. I am the owner. I own Langata Link Limited with my husband, Neil. We have an office complex in Karen, and I&M is one of our tenants. It's sort of one of our anchor tenants here. I took the business over from my parents many years ago, and at the time she had a great relationship with I&M Bank. Carried on from their office in Karen through to here.
I think we probably expanded at the same time. I don't think we knew that at the same time. Now looking back, yes, we did. But this is part of it. This is the complex. I have since retired, and all the business is handed over to my daughter and my son-in-law.
They've grown. As we've grown as a business, I&M have also grown massively from this little small bank, and it's also personal, and it is still there, but you can see how all our business has grown. Obviously, I&M is expanding massively.
So when we decided to build this complex and get rid of this little wooden building, I thought we should have a bank, and spoke to obviously I&M Bank, and this building was built specifically for I&M Bank. However, I did tell them at the time, as we had our opening ceremony, you're going to get too big. Take the upstairs as well. No, we work small. I said, fine. So now they are very, very busy, and I chat to them a lot, and I persuade them that they don't need to move because they've come to the people and they're so busy. Even I know most people on internet and IT orientated, but a lot of the people in this area are not like that. They're older. So they actually need personal experience. So they come in, they chat to people, and every day they oh, hello, how are you? And it's almost like going to the doctors. They quite like coming to the bank. It's something to do.
They've always been fantastic to work with. I can always pick up a phone, and I'll always get someone to answer the phone. Again, we both go through tweaking problems each time they change their online system. They go through, but they're so open to change, to constructive criticism. That door is always open for us to talk to them and make things work for better for both of us. So I bank both personal and business. We use, as their on-the-go system has got bigger and better, I rarely walk into the bank. Before we used to go into the bank every day, and when they weren't here we'd have to deliver money and stuff, so that on the go has been a game changer for our business. The on the go, we use all their credit cards, multi-currency cards, which have been fantastic. Every time we travel we use our multi-currency cards. They're my financial support is yes, it's all there with the bank. Yeah.
So that's the story of this bank. And Karen Connection expanded too quickly. So they have now moved into the Karen Office Park, where there are other banks there, big, corporate. So they've got a very big presence, I&M, in Karen and Langata.
We had Nellie originally. She was absolutely fantastic. She was just great with our clientele base. And then we've been through loads, but we had Joe Wynina here, and it was lovely. Then I went to Nanyuki, and he was there. I think it's something quite nice actually about the bank, that people do come and go, but they're still a lot of them are within the system. Now Joe's back at Karen. He's our point of contact. So he's always just been a steady person for us, point of contact for us.
I think the most important part of I&M's growth is the IT. It's been very successful. It has its issues sometimes because, like in any growth of any business, the infrastructure has to follow through, and often that falls apart. But that I think is probably the integral part of why I&M has expanded so quickly. How we're all able to get everything online the whole time. We don't have to come in here unless we want to come and say hi to the people in the bank. No, I think it's IT that's done it for I&M.